Hello again. Today I'm going to show you a fun new product by Viva Decor, and these are paper pens. I had previously done a video on the pearl pens, and today we're going to focus on the paper pen aspect. They come in a broad range of color. These are just a few that I have on hand. Gold, violet, lilac, lime green. There's quite a few fun things you can do with these. They're great for paper, of course, any kind of paper surface. So if you're a paper crafter, these work wonderful. Here you can see I've stamped in some white palette ink some snowflakes, and I had just accented them with a couple of the paper pens. The paper pens also have a flared tip, meaning that when you do a circle embellishment you get a nice perfect round circle. But you can also, because the tip's so fine, you can trace lines, scroll work, anything that you might want to put down on your paper. And here I have another snowflake that I stamped. Real easy to use, just hold it up straight and put down a little spot. They will be domed at first. Do not worry about that. As they dry and settle, they create a nice domed, round domed effect. So you don't have to worry about having a point or having to do anything with it after the fact. Very easy to use. And again, once they dry, they are hard. I'm pushing down on my fingernail and it does not do anything. So they're very hard once they are cured and dry. You do not have to worry about them coming off. You also do not have to worry about, if you're mailing something or you lay something down on this, that these will be damaged. Once they're dry, they're like a hard acrylic pearl. So perfect for any kind of paper surface. Another fun thing you can do with them is stencil. If you have something on paper and you have a nice design, for this I had just used a Martha Stewart border punch. So I'm going to put a little glob of the paper pen down here, and I'm going to use my little foam brush, and you can stencil with this. Some more. And I'm just kind of dabbing it on like you would with a stencil. You lift off and you have a slightly raised, embossed looking stencil. This would be great for bordering on your paper crafts if you scrapbook. Some really fun ideas that you can do with this. But basically anything paper you can use the paper pens on. And these come in a broad range of colors, so you can hop on over to Suzanne's store and see what colors these come in and what you may want. Another fun thing that you can do with the paper pens is you can also create pearls. And if you've watched my pearl pen video, you saw how I made pearls using wax paper. You can do the same thing with the paper pens. The difference being that the paper pens are more of a creamy, pure color, whereas the pearl pens have more of a pearlescent shimmer in them. So, and the paper pens come in a lot of other colors that the pearl pens don't, but you can see here on my wax paper I've made the same kind of pearls. They're domed, they're round, so you can make all your different sizes and colors. If you want to make a sheet of pearls, let them sit overnight. You can also trace things. Here I just did a little S, and you can peel it off. So you could do swirls here with your paper pen, peel them off, and use them on your projects. And because they're flat on the back, you can put your adhesive or glue dots and put them on your cards or your scrapbook or whatever project you're making. Here's another little project that I did. This is just a little notebook. I buy these by the bunches, and I had stamped some images. I made this for my daughter actually. And then I took my paper pen in lilac and I went back in and I added these domed pearls to it. They're not going to come off because the paper is porous, so it's going to stick to it. Really a lot of fun uses with the paper pen. You cannot put these on fabric, but you can put them on any kind of paper surface. So the difference between the pearl pen and the paper pen. Paper pen comes in a lot of different colors than the pearl pen. They both come in a broad range of colors, so you won't be disappointed. The pearl pen is a little bit more pearlescent, which means it has a little bit of a mother of pearl shimmer to it, to all the colors. The paper pens, the color is much more creamy and pure. There's no shimmer in it. So, and it comes in so many pretty colors to match any of your projects that you might be doing, like the little notebook that I made here. So a lot of uses for the paper pen.